Kwanza nataka nichukue fursa hii nishukuru watu wa Kabuchai constituency kwa kuwa very organized. Leo mpaka tumefanya successively our bursary disbursement to schools ambayo siko outside the constituency. Tumeanza na shule ambayo siko outside the constituency because most of them are borders na wanaenda mbali, na it will be expensive for CDF kutuma checks to schools kama wanafunzi wenyewe wabebi kwenda nazo. So that's why tumesema wakuje leo wabebe checks wote waende nazo kwa shule, wapeleke shule, walipe school fees ili wasettle in the class on day one. Paying today fees means settlement on day one. Day one ya kufungua. So we have treated that, we have cured that problem today. I'm very much sure that when they go and if the schools have exams on day one, my kids, my students from Kabuchai constituency will be safe. That is the only way to improve the quality of education in the sub-counties. Two, kuna wale ambayo wako within the constituency, most of them being day scholars. Wale ninaita all the principals of schools in the constituency, they are coming next week, immediately after they open, because most of the principals don't come from the sub-county. Some of them come from Kisumu, Wea, Lodwar, Central, but they are principals in my constituency. So they are not here as we talk today. They are still in their holidays. So I have called them for a meeting when the schools open. We sit with them, we go through the school lists. Those students who are, most of the transfers in my constituency happen in day schools. So we want to cure also the transfer problem. If a child applied the bursary when he was in a Milama secondary school, but he has transferred to school secondary school, we want to have a meeting with the principals and weed out the transferred one, so that we can even transfer their money to the school they have joined. And that's why we shall have a meeting with the principals of schools immediately after they open. We iron out, we prepare a fresh list, then send checks to schools. That is the way to do. But those beneficiaries, students who are beneficiaries of bursary in all the day schools, from day one I'm calling their principals and give them the lists. The students will not be disturbed, because I don't expect them disturbed. Maybe those who are not on the list. That is what we do. All that you have seen today, all that you have heard, the testimonies that, the success stories that we have heard from CDF in my constituency, which you have heard today, tells you that the ruling of the CDF case, which is in court, which is to come in February, kindly, the judges who are sitting on the bench to really make judgment for that case, kindly consider the children of Kenya. Consider the students of Kenya. As you make that ruling, you know you can make a very wise ruling, which you are writing. We know you write a very good ruling, which will come in February. A ruling about CDF. Please, our people, the judges, make a ruling based on the Kenyans. Remember, this money does not go in the pockets of members of parliament. We don't benefit anything. Like, what do you benefit when you are giving out the bursary in the tune of 66 million? That is money to the schools. Bursaries go to schools for the benefit of students. So please, let us not politicize CDF, NG CDF.